On this episode of 3-7s, Pops is back home taking care of his grandbabies, and I got a surprise visit from the mining inspector. So, I just got done with the mining inspector up here, Pops.
Oh, how'd that go?
It's not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good. We are finding out that Mother Nature doesn't mess around in the backcountry. I think we're in trouble. This is the make or break mining season. Are we going to prove that we are real deal gold miners, or are we going to have to go home with our tail between our legs again? Real quick while I got you guys here, 79% of you that watch the videos are not currently subscribed. Why are you not subscribed, dude? If you guys could do me a favor real quick and hit the sub button, I sure would appreciate it. If you enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like as well. It really helps out the channel. Lets me know what kind of content you guys are enjoying and what you want to see in the future. If you guys love it, if you guys hate it, let me know down in the comments. And as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Later. This is literally going to take all of our money, dude. Oh, ouch. A little lighter in the billfold now, boys. Got some big surprises this episode. Let's get back to the mine site, drop this diesel. It's been a little while since we put a video out. The last episode that we did was a live stream. 4 hours. 4-hour live stream, me and Pops. Pops crushed it. First live stream for the old man. You know, they always say it's a proud papa, but I'm not his papa. Proud son here. That's my dad. As you can see, we are broke. We had a really good cleanup on the live stream, 200 plus ounces of gold, and we spent all of it and then some. Pops had to hop in a plane, head to the big city, wrap up some details with our loans, so hopefully he's gonna get back soon. This old girl is struggling. We got some new equipment. Well, we got some old equipment, and we have some more old equipment coming. Should be here any day now, but I am really excited to show you guys the newest addition to the gold mine. And I will tell you this, the new addition, if we are not billionaires by the end of this gold mining season with the equipment that we just acquired, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be pretty irrational. Oh yeah, by the way, we found our fuel truck. A couple of meth heads decided that they needed it more than we did. But you know, the good thing about meth heads is they usually lose interest in things pretty damn quick. So they were on to the next conquest. We were able to get it back. Gonna let this get unloaded here, and then we will go down and I'll show you guys the big surprise, the great reveal. Think you guys are gonna like it. Well, let's go hop in the pickup truck and we will go down and I will show you guys what I was talking about. I am really excited to show you guys our brand new to us wash plant, boys. It really is a thing of beauty. We are going to be slamming pay dirt, absolutely drowning in gold now. So we had $700,000 from the last gold cleanup, took a little bit of a loan out, upgraded to a much larger excavator. A big red right there, that was a coal mining excavator. And despite being how much that thing can load, it was not that expensive. And just like that, there is no better time than to start work. Get everything fired up. Now, I know we've only got to go a short distance from this pile to the wash plant, but we are going to start stockpiling pay. I think we're going to start the pile way back here. I want to get a really big stockpile going here. We've got a new loader. Well, not a new loader. We've got an old loader headed our way here shortly. It's got a bigger bucket on it, and I want to be able to stay ahead of the wash plant as far as loading goes, so we're not hung up. This excavator is quite a bit bigger. It's friggin' ridiculous how much dirt this thing can move as long as I can get it in the frickin' rock truck, dude. What the hell? So I am pretty pleased with how things are going so far this mining season. As long as we don't have any big hang-ups here, we should be doing okay. That's sketch. Don't want to do that. Something ain't right. That would be it. Right there. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just get myself stuck there. Nope. Out here wearing figure eights into the ground. This old coal excavator, this thing is a unit. It's got 2 V12 engines, absolute monster. Want to tip that rock truck over? No, sir. I think we're definitely going to need to adjust the piles so that I can get this bigger excavator up on top of them. I'm a little worried right now about sliding off the side because it does seem like that right side's starting to settle a little bit. So I might take the dozer, go flatten out the top of those other piles over there. But we'll wait till we get there. Not gonna go off on one of my f***ing ADD. There's a squirrel over there things right now. I'm trying to be better at that. You guys ever just have one of those moments where you're sitting there and then just like a taste, a memory of a taste will show up And it's like you literally can take. I would give my left nut for a frickin' Hawaiian pizza right now, dude. Fresh from old Domino's. Get some pineapple. I don't like traditional Hawaiian though. I don't want the ham on there. I want extra pineapple, onions, pepperoni. Anybody that says the pineapple doesn't go on pizza, fucking fight me, dude. Fight me. I'll die on that hill, dude. You know, you'd think after 3 gold mining seasons I would have a system for loading pay dirt, but I don't. My only system is get this shit I centered. All right, we'll go up the backside of this thing. I don't give a damn. That right track is slipping pretty bad. Will it reach? Yep. It'll reach. Might need to grab a loader, get this cleaned up a little bit. This is our new to us. Everything's new to us. 962. I was so excited to show you guys this new stuff. We got to get all these tailings taken down to that barge because I'm not too comfortable with old $12,600 in the bank account. I need a little bit more of a buffer than that. So we'll get this cleaned up and then we'll start moving some pay dirt. I know it's go catch a squirrel kind of thing, but I need money in my bank account. We need money in our bank account so that if one of our bills comes due unexpectedly, we don't overdraft, because that's never good when you're running a business. You do not want to overdraft your account. People need to get paid, and I want to have it done before Pops gets back. So let's shut this off. Totally spaced it. That could have been real bad. I don't know why I shut the loader off. I need to use it. Let's go get our dump trailer. I need to just unload this damn dirt bike is what I need to do. Get the dirt bike off of here and take that straight into the loader. Son of a bitch. He did not want to start there, dude. I don't know how this cat doesn't have an auto leveling bucket, but it doesn't. I don't know. Pretty frustrating though. Used to having something that doesn't hit the ground when I drop it. I know some of you guys are going to be like, huh, you need an auto loading or an auto leveling bucket. Yeah, shut the f up. Some of us wasn't born in a loader, okay? I know some of you Billy badasses out there was born in the loader, and I blue collar, dirty hands, clean money type shit. Shut up. Nobody cares. My motto is not dirty hands, clean money. It is dirty hands, still broke. So yeah, the plan is we're gonna take these down to that barge. They're gonna load them up, take them over to the cement plant. To be honest, I don't give a damn what they do with them. As soon as they pay me for them, they're not my problem anymore. God damn it, boy. Son of a bitch. Well, that was easy. Better call and make sure they're down there real quick. I couldn't get anybody on the phone. Hopefully they're down there. I don't even know what they're paying for these, but if it's not, it's only a couple $100 a load. We're not going to do it. If they pay us pretty good money for it, we will definitely keep trucking rocks down to the barge. But I guess we'll find out. We're going to make the 40-mile journey from the mine site over to the friggin' barge, dude. Get hell. Oh yeah, dude. We'll haul that all day long. All day long. Dude. There's a barge there. Hey, idiot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't watch. Well, that was not good. That was not good at all. I don't know where we're gonna take this now, because that barge is, they're both not doing too hot. So, guess we'll make a phone call and see where they want us to take it. Because it ain't gonna be put, it ain't gonna be put on a barge. Holy shit. I can't believe that. That was Like watching a train wreck. Not good. Guess we're going back to hauling pay dirt. The flying a life flight helicopter and everything. Good God. Hope they had insurance.
Qué rico.
Probably be best to back up this side, right? I mean, just like back it up. Okay. Frick! But boy. But hell, that only took a couple hours. Alright, let's go get this off the pile. Call it a day and do it tomorrow. Well, I'm pretty sure that we got the tailing situation lined out. Got our dump truck delivered. Dropped off our new dump truck last night. That's awesome. So we're gonna go run a couple of loads of tailings. Got my buddy Joe that's probably gonna be here today, hopefully. So we'll get the equipment fired up. Go make a little bit of money this morning and then get back to stockpile and pay. Barge collision happened. It took out the entire barge loading arm that goes out. So I guess it's sitting down in the water. Friggin' nuts. Trek over here, man, but 8 grand's 8 grand. Well, 6 grand, I guess. I'm pretty sure that our property starts right over there. We should have just built a damn road over here. Maybe that's what we will do. Just cut a road over this way instead of taking the long way, dude. All right, we're gonna do one load. Then we'll go get some pay dirt moved. Just might as well dump this in the trailer. We gotta dump it somewhere anyway, right? Little house cleaning, housekeeping, whatever the frick you wanna call it. So equipment started up. Goal for today, don't get stuck. It's a simple goal. The hell am I not doing what I said I was gonna do last time? Gonna try something new here. I need a little bit of help from a dozer. Get this turned sideways. We'll give that the old college try. We might be going after more ground this season. If I think we might have been wrong with not having to go open up any more ground. If we keep going at this pace, it'll be interesting. It'll definitely be interesting. I think maybe we ought to walk this off of here. Getting a little close for comfort. What's going on, Joe?
Not much.
You might want to put some fucking boots on.
These are adequate.
All right, whatever. You smash your
got
toes.
13 of them,
Here,
so.
here, sign this waiver real quick. It says if you show up in fucking flip-flops, I'm not gonna get sued if you chop your fucking toe off.
All right, let me just change them out because somebody's gonna get hurt up in here, and it can't be me.
I don't give a shit if you chop your foot off. Your wife won't be too happy with me. All right, so we're basically just moving pay dirt.
Move and pay.
So yeah, I got it set up to where you back up onto that pile and then just dump it off the end.
In the bucket, Monty. Come on.
Oh shit, man. God. It's definitely 3 buckets if you get all of it in there. Let's just clarify that. You want to run this excavator?
So I'm not real fast with them. Use the FDR's controls, but I can take a swing at it.
You could even take that Ackerman over there and go start on the other side of the pile if you want.
All right. What's the interval on the service for this equipment? The orange
100.
service lights on this.
100 hours. Let's just let's service it real quick. We'll get Heath over there and get him to service that.
All right.
You're probably gonna have to use that 349.
All right.
I'll go grab it. Freaking this thing's only got a 6,000 liter bucket too.
Ah.
I almost shit a fucking chicken. This one said the service light was on too, would have went off. I know if I'm paying Heath $10,000 a month, he needs to learn how to service it faster.
Say 10,000. She can cook dinner too, right?
I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere. He's probably underpaid.
Probably.
Oh, come on now, Monty boy over there. I see you.
It was just a little hiccup.
Yep.
It's the 7,000 liter bucket.
Yep.
That wasn't me.
Blame it on damn equipment.
I mean, I'm not the one who picked it out.
Don't you blaspheme. I think we're definitely going to have to open more ground. We're going to be flying through this pay dirt.
What's the new plant run at, like rate-wise?
We're just going to say it runs a lot.
I mean, it's definitely noticeable compared to the little ones you got.
Yeah, we're going to be running a lot of pay dirt. The shitty thing about this wash plant, dude, is it kicks out basically the same amount of tailings as you put in.
Oh, God.
Like, so, it's going to be really hard to, like, run pay dirt and, like, stockpile it over there. We're probably just going to have, like, a guy on tailings and a guy putting it through the plant. Freaking excavator does not scrape the ground very well. Does move a load of dirt.
I mean, I'm getting holes on the bottom of my bucket.
Hate it when that happens.
Or if, you offered some loading vocational training and stuff I could go to learn how to be an actual operator. But, there's no reimbursement program you offer.
Nope, here's my advice. Put the fucking dirt in the box. There's your professional training.
Well, I mean, I guess can't really complain with that.
Put the ball in the hole.
Ball in the hole. I mean, I ain't tried that one yet. You didn't need that paint on the side of that dump truck.
God, no.
That actually looks like you use stuff around here.
Yeah, it's all props, dude.
Yeah, I figured.
Movie props.
Yep. That's the only way that you make it in YouTube is fake it till you make it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a legitimate hole in the bottom of it. How does that happen?
Open your eyes, dumbass. That Ackerman's done. I feel like I'm about to fucking tip over. Holy shit.
About to tip?
I am about to tip over.
Same. Sitting at like a 40-degree angle back there.
All right, so this morning what we got to do is we got to go run some of those tailings over there, get them sold. So we're going to go run a load of those, and then we'll start running some pay dirt this morning.
All right, you want me in a loader or the truck?
Yeah, just fire up that dump truck. You can also hop in a loader if you want.
All right.
Is that Hitachi over there on the other side of the pad there?
Is it just this pile of tailings, or you got two different types?
Yep, it's just this little one right here. Oh, Monty Jr. over there.
You know what it is?
Right into the stacks.
Brakes on this thing are fucking wore slap out. No
He's going right through there.
Yeah, I'm just so used to like Kawasaki did now, but man, the brakes on this thing are just almost non-existent when it's loaded.
Yeah.
Wow, I love how you just said something. Look at that pub trailer.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, dude. That was all the loader.
Yep. Blame the equipment.
Yep. Hey, it's never the boss's fault. All right. Yeah, that'll definitely make you feel like a dumbass.
It's like you're going, and all of a sudden it just like it doesn't want to stop when you're responding to it, and it's like, oh god, please stop! Overshoot it. Oh, see, you distracted me.
Damn it, boy! I just bought that.
Oh, don't worry. It was just a little 3-inch sycamore tree. It's gone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it is gone.
Is the bumper alright?
It's fine. It's a Volvo, dude.
Oh yeah, it's plastic. It just bounced right off.
Just grab a plunger, pull that dent right out, dude.
That's nice. Put the gate in the bush so you can't see it.
It's overgrown, my guy.
You ain't got a weed eater or nothing?
Nope.
Shoup. Oh man, what kind of operation you got out here?
Never had a problem running into the fucking gate.
It was that tree. It's distracting.
Damn trees. Let's run some fucking pay dirt, guy.
Let's fucking do it. So if you want to load, and I'll pick up tailings and stuff.
Yes, sir. It's gonna start hailing in a minute. We're gonna have to go back to fucking loading trucks. Fire up the goddamn wash plant, run it for a couple of hours, and then you gotta shut it down.
See how it works?
Yeah, the old 3-man setup would be ideal here. That's how you run 24/7. Is you got 3 guys.
Yeah, because of how
need
fast
a guy
the
running
tailings
pay.
piled up. Yeah, I mean there's no way just one guy could do this.
Well, you could. It just take forever.
Yeah, and you'd have to slow your process down. There's just no way. I mean,
Need a guy loading pay. Yeah, a guy loading pay, dumping, and then tailings, and then running the plant. Yeah, they just got this delivered, so let's shut it down for the night, and we'll test it out. Give it the old college try in the morning. All right, wash plant is operational. Might as well dump this shit. Then you can have 2 trucks.
Yeah, more work. Thanks, boss.
I'm trying to lighten the load here, goddammit. Literally, I'm dumping right now. I'm trying to lighten the load. See what I did there?
Yeah, very punny.
Hilarious.
Just take the act on the road.
Well, now that you mention it.
I don't know if we blew out a strut rod on this haul truck, because that front end's dipped way down low. Might be
Is
something
it?
wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Might be something wrong with her. Doesn't feel any different, but might need to throw some grease in it, okay?
Why don't you run that over to the actual shop over there by the washroom, and I'll come pick you up.
So I'm gonna park it right in Heath's front living room in his trailer, so he can work on the thing. Get out of bed, motherfucker. Yeah, it feels a little low in the front. Doesn't handle any different. It just kind of feels it.
I'll move that loader. I totally did not just asshole that other Hitachi. Nobody saw that. It didn't happen.
I didn't see nothing. Yeah, your ramps aren't quite wide enough for that thing.
And we're running a little low on diesel.
Wash plant?
Yeah, we're like been running this plant for 2 days and it's half out of diesel.
Judging by the tailings pile, I don't doubt it.
Take a year and a half to fill this thing up. I'm coming back. Check on that fuel truck again later.
I mean, I don't think I want to say it out loud, but doesn't the front end look low on this haul truck too? What is going on?
Well, if it is, that's too fucking bad. We're running it.
I'm tucking fender right now. I guess I never noticed it.
It's fine.
We might have to start looking at getting the endless dump truck, or the frameless dump truck over here. I think it holds quite a bit. We're running at a hell of a capacity right now.
I'll go grab it. We'll get you caught up. I'm gonna start sounding like Pops in a minute. Back and forth, back and forth. New York, LA. Now I know why Parker hauls ass everywhere on his f***ing gold claim, dude.
Got shit to do. Got places to be. Yeah, about 3 buckets. This haul truck's full, and I still got half a load in the loader. So this is good for pay dirt, but not for tailings at that rate that we're doing.
Yeah, we can probably just use this truck and trailer because we're not trying to like go up dirt berms and shit.
Truck sure sounds good at idle.
That truck sounds good at idle.
Yeah, got a hell of a thumper under the hood. Nothing to see over here. Nothing to see. We're good.
I'm not even looking, dude.
No, we're really good. Jesus.
Can't keep up with the tail. This is hilarious, dude. And there's no in between because we had the 4,000 liter bucket and you were like way on top of them. Tag team this.
Well, there's some advantages and disadvantages of doing them this way.
What's that?
The advantage is I don't have to make that trip nearly as much. The disadvantage is I gotta spread that pile out, otherwise this trailer's gonna get tipped over. With the whole truck, you can just back up right on the pile and just, throw it on the ground. With this one, the way it comes out that chute doesn't allow you to do that.
See if we can't find a solution.
Just creating problems. We'll just deal with it later. That's tomorrow's problem. That's future Joe's problem. And if that happens, I gotta start dealing with it, then I'm gonna pull a Heath and call it in a sick day. Oh, I gotta connect these jumper cables. Oh, I'm busy. Got stuff to do. Meanwhile, he keeps borrowing all my tube socks and he doesn't bring them back, and they smell like WD-40, which is weird.
That is a strange scent for a tube sock.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing to it. I don't dare ask him or dare, wear it again, but it's just an odd smell.
Weird ass. Well, boys, it's been an exciting morning. We got the Cowie up here. Finally, this thing is an absolute unit. Got a couple of spare buckets that also fit on the Hitachi. So let's go give them the old college try. Me and Joe been running around like a couple of chickens with our heads cut off the last couple of days. And Joe had to take off, head back home. Update on Pops. He's not going to be here in time for the Goldway. He is currently back home tending grandbabies, and the man is exactly where he should be, in my opinion. So we'll get the rest of this week done, get a Goldway. Hopefully he will be back for next week. That Kawasaki is definitely going to help us out on getting these tailings moved, because this bigger wash plant spits out a hell of a lot more tailings. Kind of amazing, actually, how many friggin' tailings this thing shoves out of there. We are moving a considerable amount of dirt through this thing at the moment. Shut the f up, Siri. Dumb always thinks I'm talking to her. You're not that important, bitch. This should be a much better setup, obviously, than what we had before. We are moving a ton of dirt. The only thing is, when you're one man running this plant, you kind of gotta put a couple of scoops in and then go deal with the tailings, because they do pile up quick. Me and Joe were using that big end dump over there, and it just is sketchy as hell when you're dumping it. So I think I'm just gonna take the extra time and use the A60s. Hopefully Heath has that other one serviced right quick, because at the rate we're going right now, we are just burning up equipment hours. Right now, that dude is busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. So hopefully we don't run the plant dry. We shouldn't. This A60 is not enjoying these tailings even a little bit, dude. Are heavy. I mean, they are full of water, so that chassis is pretty damn loaded. Freaking thing is just squatted. Holy shit. shit. All right, we'll go put another couple of... Yeah, we're getting close to running the plant dry. God damn it. Oh, we ended up sending those 2 cats back that I had borrowed, well, rented. I was gonna lease them. Didn't know when the Kawasaki was gonna be here and when these new buckets was gonna be here, so I ended up having to rent them for an entire month, even though we're not using them. Had to pay the deposit for them. So yeah, they're back at the dealership. I figured it was better to just pay the dude the damn money rather than try to haggle. We need to build relationships up here, and you don't build relationships by telling someone you're going to rent their equipment, using it for a couple of days, and then telling them that you don't need it anymore and to come get it and that you want your money back. At least that's not the way I want to build relationships up here, because we might really need some help one day. Doing on tailings back there, we're doing fine. We definitely need to come up with a better system for tailings though. I don't know whether that is going to be with a dozer. I don't know whether we're going to use conveyor belts, but we definitely got to figure something out. There are going to be times that I'm up here by myself, and there are going to be times that Pops is up here by himself, and it's just so inefficient having one dude run the plant and do tailings, especially when we're running this much material through it. Be like that, we're up damn near full of tailings. It's gonna start backing up here in a minute. Better go take care of those. I do like the way that this loader bucket floats though. It's really smooth. Yeah, this is full. I'm actually kind of nervous we're gonna break something. We might need to just do 2 buckets on this thing, because that is a lot of weight. Just look at the front of that. Now I know what Joe was talking about. It does look like we're gonna blow some out the front end. I'm gonna try not to burn hours and burn diesel. What the did I do with this thing? Hey bud, you're not supposed to do that, okay? The hell is this? Yeah, this is him. Oh, not too bad. How about yourself? Okay. Yep, I can. Yes, sir. I'll be there in a minute. All right. Yep. Nope. No problem at all. Yep. Okay. See you in a minute. Bye. Son of a bitch. Mining inspectors here. It's a good thing Pops ain't here. Mother of God. Let's go see where this dork's at.
Charles?
Can you hear me?
I can now. Oh,
all right.
Shit.
You there?
Yeah, they slammed on the brakes and I was looking for them.
So I just got done with the mining inspector up here, Pops.
Oh, shit. How'd that go?
It's not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good.
Let's see. That's not OSHA. That is MSHA.
Yep, you nailed it.
Right. What
So
the
we've
hell
got
do they want? Why are they bothering us?
They saw the damn YouTube video of the settling pond breaking.
Oh, God almighty.
Yeah, we're not going to put that out anymore when that kind of shit happens. So we got nailed for a fuel leak in our fuel tank. We were leaking diesel out of our storage tank for our fuel.
Pinhole, what?
Oh, there's probably 15 by 15 foot seepage area behind the fuel tank on the big tank silo.
Holy shit, that's big.
Yeah, it's pretty big. All
right.
Yeah, so
we didn't catch that.
So that's an initial fine of $10,000, and then every day we don't clean it up, it's another $10,000.
We get to clean it up. We don't have to call. Do we have to call in what? What do we have to do?
Yeah, so this is what we're gonna have to do. We've got to come in. We've got to take out 5 feet. We got to dig down 5 feet and take all the overburden out of here, and then fill the hole back in.
Does MSHA got to be up here to make sure we went deep enough?
Yeah, they'll be here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear out our fuel tanks and we're gonna put in a triple silo thing that's got some liners in it.
Yeah.
Like what they got out in the oil field. We'll put one of those out here to store our fuel in. And then yeah, we got nailed pretty heavily for that. So you can't discharge any kind of water with any kind of sediment into a creek. And we discharged an entire settling pond.
Well, we didn't. The guy, Mother Nature did it.
It's our fault.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, so that's $100,000.
What?
Yeah, and then they're going to come up periodically and check on our settling pond system. So we've been put kind of like on probation.
Are we gonna put a liner in the pond?
We don't have to, but they're going to come up and make sure that it's all good. They said they're just going to show up. They're not going to let us know when they're coming up here. But if it happens again, all of our permits get yanked and we can't mine.
I think we should consider putting a liner in the settle pond.
that wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't know how much that would cost, but it would be a whole lot less than not being able to mine all of that cut.
Yeah.
It's got a ton of gold in it.
So, yeah, our brand new Kawasaki showed up. Joe was up here. He was helping me for a couple of days, and I think we're going to have a pretty good cleanup. But we can't do anything until this is... Yeah, we can't do anything until this is done, so I'm going to be running and going to sell tailings until I can get enough money to get this fixed. We only have 16 grand in the bank account right now.
I'll be up soon.
But, yeah, the brand new wash plant's running like a top, so...
You got that in place?
Yeah, we got it set up a couple of days ago.
All right.
Yeah, so go hang out with the grandbabies, and I'll see you up here in a couple of days.
All righty. They're doing awesome, too, by the way.
Good.
Freaking little girls are cute as can be. They're little pumpkin heads.
I can't talk about it. I want to go home and see him, so.
All right. I love you.
Okay, love you too, Pops.
I'll be up in a couple days.
Okay, sounds good, man.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, thanks, Pop. All right, so Dingus is gone. We have a lot of work we got to get done, boys, and it starts right now. We need to... It's going to cost a ton of money. So... We've got to pay all those fines. I almost ran into a friggin' service truck. We got to pay all those fines by the end of June, or they're going to take our permits. So we've got 110 right now, probably going to be about 130 by the time we get the fuel situation done. So I'm going to go start hauling tailings right now and get whatever concentrate we have up to the gold room. I really don't want to go out into this shit, but I'm going to have to. So we ended up with 80.9 ounces for this week. Better go start the semi. 80.9 ounces, which I am considering a major win. You know, we only ran a couple of days this week. Wash plant, no problems. And that is going to give us, let's see, quick math, $250,000 for our gold cleanup. But I still don't think that's going to be enough to get our fuel leak contained and cleaned up. I would like to have them come up and, you know, check on it to make sure we're good to run before we start running pay dirt again next week. So we're just going to try to go make a little bit more money. I know that those tanks are going to be pretty pricey. And then the liner system, I was calling around yesterday. I think they can have it all installed in about a day and a half. So we can't run pay dirt, but we can stockpile it. So let's go see how much we can get for this load of tailings. It's got to be about full. God, I hate this weather. Friggin' road is getting just super damn sloppy, dude. Getting really sloppy. 10 grand, not bad. This is not good. Oh, Dick. This is not good at all. All right, this is terrible. I think we're in trouble. Well, boys, I made it as far as the entrance to the gold mine, and as you can see, we're cooked. There ain't no getting out of this. We're gonna have to wait for it to stop raining, dry out, and then I'm gonna definitely need some help to get out of this pickle. It's gonna be a long walk back.